Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, and welcome today to the start of the Freestyle Master Mode Challenge for the Spider-Man Battlerealm Homecoming event that we have this month. So I'm a little bit late on getting this video series started, but hopefully it should be quite a fun one. We have a lot of very iconic Spider-Man villains to fight. So I think the team that we're going to be using today, I've kind of loaded this team out, but I want to make like one small adjustment to it. So I'm actually going to replace Punisher 2099. I feel like we need another kind of Spider-Verse character in the mix, and I've recently maxed out my Freestyle Spider-Gwen, so I feel like she kind of needs to come with us on this magical adventure that we're going to have today. So we got Spider-Gwen, we got the tech-enhanced version of Spider-Man, the new one, Archangel, Gwenpool, and Elektra. So yeah, quite a few options to deal with Electro and Rhino for the final bosses in the first two chapters. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, there's not too much to worry about, especially when it comes to Master Mode. Generally speaking, in the first couple of chapters, it's really kind of toward the middle and the end that stuff gets a little bit scary. And now that I've said that, I'm probably going to get a little bit wrecked, but we'll see what happens. So first up, we got Ironman. Relatively easy matchup. I mean, the only thing to bear in mind is just kind of evading his projectile attacks, and also keeping in mind that he has that regeneration at low %. So if you have a powerful special attack ability, then you can one-shot him. But with Gwenpool, we're hoping to get a lot of bleeds. However, we're not being too lucky at the moment. Just keep on going. I actually don't really want to use the power lock on this fight, just because I find it much easier in terms of the rhythm of it. Just to evade the special attacks and then attack in. And I think we, bypassed this arc overload there by hitting the SB3 right on 15%. Pro tips there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what these Freestyle Master Mode challenges are all about. It's just a load of tips on how to be slightly above average at this video game. So anyway, we're getting on to Hulk next. You know what, for Hulk, I'm going to use a little bit of Spider-Gwen action. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see some god-tier gameplay right about here. So my intercepts, you know, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. I guess I don't want to show off too much of the intercepts in Master Mode, just because even if I do miss one, I get absolutely wrecked. Okay, that was pretty bad. I can't believe we took a full round of combo right about there. However, Spider-Gwen, she's going to save the day. We're going to get the stun. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Oh, I got a little bit too greedy there. Yeah, I'm stunned and dead. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I thought... Just didn't plan my combo when it came to that stun. Very unsuccessful there. Right, let's just move on. Let's just go with Gwenpool. Oh, that's a mistake. I tried to do like a double medium, and then I was like, oh, I've got so much time on this stun, I'll do another double medium. And then I tried to go into like another full combo after that, but he clipped me with the SB1. Mistakes were made, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm gonna have to take that one like a man and just continue through this. But yeah, Gwenpool, like, she was probably by far the best option for that matchup. Just wanted to do it for the memes, boys. We'll have to get Spider-Gwen out for the Rhino final boss in the next chapter for sure. Right, let's have a little bit of new Spider-Man versus Rocket Raccoon. Why not? Let's see if we can enjoy this a little bit. Right, so playing a little bit defensive at the start. Just trying to, I think Rocket Raccoon, a lot of people, it's probably easiest just to like double dash back and bait the SP1 on this character. Just make sure you got plenty of room. And then that should be enough. Yeah, we'll just go into a full combo here. Right, Rocket Raccoon is down. And if you haven't already picked up the Freestyle version of Spider-Man, definitely do it. Definitely make sure you make time to do it in Arena. Very insane champion, even as a Freestar. Like, I did a video fighting Maestro, and it's crazy how fully maxed out, like, when this guy's fully maxed out, he's just better than a lot of, like, 440 champions, even for fighting Maestro. It's so absurd. I think he did, like, he killed Maestro even quicker than, like, Punisher and Carnage did in some of the kill videos that we did as a Freestar, so yeah, that's pretty absurd. But then again, you know, in terms of damage output, both of those champions, they were pretty wet noodle. Okay, Deadpool, X-Force, always got to be aware of that power flood, but we used the heavy attack there to drain. See, guys, a little pro Spider-Man strategy there, not too bad at all. Right, there he goes down. Damn, I'm going to need to play a lot better and focus up a lot more in the final chapters, because we have we've taken a few hits today. I mean, it was mainly with the Spider-Gwen. We did take a couple of hits there, but in this chapter, it's alright to get hit, but in the final chapter, if you're hit, you are just, like, so insanely dead. Right, let's go for Gwenpool to Zug down Hal the Duck. It'd actually be quite good if I had, like, Hood here, or a Mystic Champion. Actually, Dr. Voodoo is crazy good versus Hal the Duck. So yeah, if you have problems fighting Howard, guys, just use Dr. Voodoo. So then you can convert all that sweet, juicy armor just into poison. And then, yeah, he just dies. Alright, let's go for it. Got the regeneration now, which, is that better than Thunderquack? I guess it really doesn't matter too much for the most part. Right, I'm going to fire off a special too, just for the sake of it. I was hoping that would crit, do some big boy damage, but alas, we did not get that lucky. Right, SP1, Howard is down. We can move on to the next opponent. I really want to get like a good match for the Archangel. I mean, Archangel's probably one of the best options for dealing with Elektra at the moment. However, Nightcrawler, actually, that's a really, really good matchup there. Just going to buy an energy refill as well, because we do need one of those. But yeah, if we can get, what is it? 3 stacks of Neurotoxin on Nightcrawler, that's going to completely prevent him evading. So yeah, I might want to play a little bit slow here. Just want to make sure he doesn't, like, evade an attack into me. Just go for a maximum of a 4-hit combo, just so we got plenty of time to react. It's only if you finish on, like, a medium that you don't have the animation time to make a quick reaction to an evade. Right, let's fire this off. That should be enough stacks, maybe. Okay, we got 1 stack of Neurotoxin. The rest haven't converted yet. Right, there we go. 2 stacks, 3 stacks, but he's pretty much dead at this point. I mean, if this is the final chapter, if this is a beefed up Nightcrawler, that would have been a pretty good gameplay example, but, well, I guess that wasn't a bad gameplay example either. He just died when, you know, the fight was pretty much over anyway, because we had killed him and got the evade counted. So, next up we have Red Hulk. I feel like I want to use a little bit of Elektra for this, just because Elektra is really, really fun to play. One of my favorite champions, legit, especially when you get under 25% and just get those big crits off. Right, we're going to start off, we're going to use the bleed, and I'm going to save up so I can just execute this dude when he gets to 25%. Yeah, I should have evaded that. I don't know why. I thought it was fighting the other Hulk for a second. I was just blocking it for safety, but nah, let's play well. Oh, damn. Right, let's just evade another SP1, do this, and then we'll execute him. Oh, very, very swift kill there. I love Elektra. So much fun to play. Right, let's move on to... we got so many great options for Electro. Who am I thinking of going with on this? I think I might just go with Archangel. Just try and get those Neurotoxin stacks off quite quickly, so we can counter the damage back. See, at the start, we're taking a bit of damage. Oh, he's also got power gain. I should have had a look at his nodes. Right, it's mainly power gain from what I can see. Don't think there's much else. No unblockable. Right, let's use this. Ideally, I like to play it quite slow on Elektra and just bait his special 1. I still haven't got, like, consistency on evading the his special 2, but the special 1 isn't bad at all because you can just outrange that. So we've got 2 stacks of Neurotoxin. We are bypassing the majority of damage back. And, yeah, we got a good stun opportunity. We can just take him down here. Oh, that's a little bit risky there toward the end. Like, he could have potentially, like, special freed me just on that last grain of life. But, yeah, it seems like Lady Luck was in our favor there. So, first chapter is down with Electro. Let's move on to the Rhino chapter now. Hopefully we can get to see the glory of our Lord and Savior Spider-Gwen in all her epicness. Whereabouts are we going to go? I think the right-hand side, is that going to be the easiest to deal with? There's a lot of Ball Lake if you go left-hand side, like Venom, Magneto, Abomination. It's just a pain in the ass, aren't they? Whereas Iron Fist, very, very easy to fight. So yeah, I mean, I could have gone that way, but I would have wanted to bring a poison immune character if I was going the path of Abomination. To be honest, I could use Elektra. That wouldn't be too bad. But who are we going to start off with this one? Let's have a little bit of Spider-Gwen Smackdown. Well, hopefully we do not get completely wrecked. Alright, let's get some big crit damage off here. Get those parries on point. Oh, 2 stacks of armor break. We are winning this video game right about now. Just playing it a little bit safe there, evading the SP1. Right, there we go. Majestic Special 2 finish, and Iron Fist is down. Next up, we got Elektra. I think for Elektra, actually, Archangel is an insanely good matchup. Just because we can use the stuns and occasional stuff. Well, Elektra's quite easy to fight. Once you get, like, really good at fighting her, you can evade this Special 1. But if you're a bit of a noob, then you just want to try and get to the SB2 as much as possible. Damn, I suck today. Right, okay, we've taken quite a bit of a beatdown so far. So bad. Right, let's try and get to the Special 2. Okay, so we got 1 stack of Neurotoxin. Got cheeky parry off there as well. And Neurotoxin is just laying into a health pool. That is so ridiculous. Look at that, guys. 3-star Archangel. He's a god, man. He's a god. Would have loved to get this guy as a 4-star, but it's a 5-star was what I meant to say there, but it's okay. I mean, like, my Hulkbuster, he's a little bit better. He's got the armor, so, you know, who needs good damage, guys, when you got some nice little armor there. Alright, let's go to Gwumple versus 4. I think on this matchup, what we're going to try and do is just bait as many, like, SP1s as possible. But the Special 2 isn't too bad. You just got to evade it, like, at the very, very right time. It's kind of like, I think it's like exactly the same timing as Ronin's, but it's got like a slightly different animation. So let's kind of leave myself open a little bit here. Okay, I'm blocking there. Right, we're just going to go for the SB2 and try and evade that then. Yeah, you just got to avoid it right at the point of impact. And there you go, Bob is your uncle. Hopefully this crits, and he might be down, and alas, we did not get a crit. Okay, we didn't evade it that time, but we got parry, so he pretty much took no damage. Just still good, it's still result. Any outcome that doesn't end in me dying is always a good result for countering a special attack. Okay, so 4's down. I think it's like 5 more enemies to go. Oh, actually, there are 2 paths. Let's go to the right. So the right's ever so slightly... it's not really that much more difficult, to be honest. It's just Kamala Khan and Dr. Voodoo. They've got slightly more power index, though, in comparison. And then we port to Rhino, who's the final boss. Oh, right, let's get the intercept there. Just need to remember that I cannot get those glorious intercepts in on Rhino, but hopefully I'm going to use, like, Spider-Gwen. Should we use Spider-Gwen or Spider-Man? Spider-Man actually is a super sick matchup for a stunnable Rhino, especially with his Special 1, because you can just use that to, like, probably chain on special attacks from the Rhino. Make it so you can constantly, like, just evade those and get your in. Oh, I kind of want to use that. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up using the new Spider-Man for Rhino. Just because thinking about it, he's just such a great matchup for that fight. I didn't even think about that fight at all that I was just playing. I was just too dead set on thinking about Rhino. And for Rhino, we'll definitely check out his nodes and see what kind of stuff he's got going on there. Okay, we got Dr. Voodoo up next. Dr. Voodoo, we'll have a little bit more Spider-Gwen Smackdown here. The audience, the subs, they love a little bit of that Spider-Gwen Smackdown, so we have to do it for the channel. Right, Dr. Voodoo, I always just advocate trying to bait the Special 1. Did a medium attack there in the air instead of running in, which was a bit of an error. Not too sure why that happened, to be honest. But hey, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, let's just bait another one of these, and then let's get her in. And if we get the stun, that'd be awesome. Alas, we didn't. But it should be enough damage to get Dr. Voodoo down. It's a happy day. It's a happy day. Right, so we've just got the Deadpool right before Rhino, and then we're going to fight Rhino himself. And I think Rhino's looking relatively jacked up in this chapter. Let's see what he has, actually. He's just very aggressive, and you can't interrupt his heavy attacks. Damn. That is a pain in the ass. Can you still get, like, you're in after the heavy attacks? We're going to have to see. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's have a bit of a Spider-Man warm-up on the classic version of Deadpool. And then, yeah, see how we get on Spider-Man versus Rhino. See, even with no charges of poise, this dude just hits so hard. It's crazy. This attack, I imagine, like, we're going to get quite a few charges of poise when it comes to Rhino. Plus, we're going to be able to bait special attacks so easy with his taunt mechanic. Alright, let's go for a double medium. Oh, we didn't have time, actually. Didn't get in quick enough there. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Right, we got to bait out special 2. I did that thing where it lagged it for a second. It happens so odd on Deadpool special 2. I think it's like one of the only animations that lags the game. It's a bit of a weird one. Right, at least on iPhone 7 anyway. I know that Android has all sorts of colourful and interesting problems when it comes to champions lagging and crashing the game. Massive pain in the ass. Right, so we have a 7.5k Rhino. He's got 35,000 health and 2,400 attack. So we can probably take, like, you know, one hit off this guy before we're dead. It's okay, guys. We got like 4,000 and a bit health, so we're pretty good on this. So yeah, you can't dash at Rhino. He's aggressive, and yeah, he's we cannot like attack into any of his heavy attacks. Interesting. Oh, okay. Very nice parry right at the start of the fight. I can appreciate that. So I'm doing 2 hits in and then parrying. This is good strategy for fighting, like, any aggressive opponents. Oh, damn. Yeah, I tried to attack in, like, right after his heavy attack there. But I think they've, like, recoded that node, so, like, the opponent, like, briefly gains unstoppable. It's so weird. Right, we're going to fire off the SB2. Right, we got the in there. Oh my gosh, I'm not too sure how I'm going to get my next in. Oh no, he just charged me down there. Damn it, that certainly was not a demonstration of excellence that I was ever so desperately hoping for. I think this Rhino's, he's one of the biggest pain in the asses out there for sure. It's the only way you can get your in. It's like just baiting special attacks, really. And parry it, trying to parry the charges, but hopefully you don't get overrun. But I think Gwenpool, she's probably one of the best options for this fight. Right, let's evade that. 2 hits in. Yeah, see, you can't attack him right after that heavy. Damn. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad in the end. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the first chapter of the Homecoming Battlerealm event. Hope you enjoyed it. I can imagine it's going to be substantially more difficult in the coming chapters, especially kind of as we work our way up to Master Mode Vulture. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's video, feel free to smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.